Hi there, it's Arielle, the artsyintuitive, and I just finished doing a live, and I just thought I'd do a recording and see what we get for. I'm going to tune into the divine feminine, twin flame energy, collective energies, and maybe some messages from divine feminine to her beloved divine masculine. So, on that note, let's go ahead and light some more sage. Hope everybody is doing well, especially my divine feminines out there. Of course, all of my subscribers, and whether you're masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. Like, much love to you and your journey, your spiritual journey, and hope everything is going well. So let's see what we get. Okay, so during the reading, I might turn the camera down to the table. Okay. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, divine feminine energies. Divine feminine energies. I feel like there's some healing things going on. So first I want to tap into this past life deck right here, and I want to see within the divine feminine collective, if there is what healing is taking place, because I feel like, I'm a divine feminine, and I feel like I've been feeling some healings coming on, or something. I don't know what it is. So, Spirit, what healing? What is being healed right now within divine feminine collective, twin flames? What is going on within this collective? Could be, let's just see. Let's see what comes out. If there's nothing, there's nothing, but I have biblical, interesting. Ancient times. Is there any wounding? Yes, okay. Wars and battles. I feel like, okay, hold on. Okay. Well, interesting too, because unrequited love. Unrequited love and unrequited love, wars and battles, biblical. We also have male, female energies. Ancient energies of this wars and battle. I feel like also there's this wounding of the abandonment issues. And from past, this is tuning into past life energies. Unrequited love that is not reciprocated. So within this twin flame dynamic, this twin flame connection, going into the past lives of this collective coupling, there may have been, there was, this wars and battles of our, the divine masculine. Yes, I tapped into this last week or sometime where I felt this energy of like not returning from battle, or this awaiting this masculine, because it's kind of like they are in this 3D battle and we're just it's like this awaiting their return from this battle. So there is this sense of wounding, of healing this, and this love was not reciprocated because they never returned. So there's energy of an imbalance of the male and female energies too, as well. Biblical. This could also be just in the ancient times. This unbalance. Let's pick a tarot card. I felt this because I felt this wounding come up, and I felt like it was more of a collective, not just me personally in my past life with my twin flame, but of like this abandonment wound and feeling like totally like abandoned, and you've been on this journey, and you've been awaiting their arrival. You're doing the best as you could in that, especially in this timeline and back in those days, you know, being this feminine energy and awaiting their arrival from this war, from this battle, and them not coming back, or that wounding, you know, it needs to be healed, and that's what I was feeling. Okay, so wow, working together, 3, yeah, yes, this battle. Okay, so we have 3 of Pentacles, which is like trying to work together, this cooperation, and then we have the 7 of Wands, which is it's like this defensiveness. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, what else do we need to know? Do we need to know anything else? Let me pick anything else that will help us dive deeper into this energy. This is something that needs to be healed. Winter. Huh. We have shielding. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, this battle, whatever was, you know, whatever had happened. We have winter. Okay. So this could also be a timeline of like the winter time, say in this past life. In the winter, we are in the winter. These wars and battles that have been fought and have been, you know, in the winter time. And it also says transition, reflection, and release. So we're reflecting, and some divine feminines may be remembering past lives connected to the twin flame, and may not understand what is going on and why am I feeling this way. Well, you know, things from our physical bodies get released also as well. Another thing I want to mention is on my right side of the body, in my right hip, my bones, and then my right side have been really achy lately, and I've been trying to work it through, and my spirit guides and angels have been saying that it has to do with my masculine energy and my masculine and balancing that out. And so I've been stretching it and working it, and so this really, that kind of ties in with some of this energy. And we have this winter. We have obsidian too, which is, obsidian is one of those stones that releases all the darkness, not all the darkness, but it goes within and really purges out and releases a lot of things. This is also good for protection, and it's grounding. It also grounds you in the physical. This is very physical, okay? This male-female energy, that's what we're here to do, right, as twin flames, is to balance this unbalance. I say unbalanced because they're back to back. They're not facing each other in this divine love. And so right underneath that, we have high priest and high priestess also. Okay. Keep going. Wow. But I'm just keep it as that. But there is this imbalance that we are trying to heal. And sometimes we don't know what the heck is going on, and just want to get a clear view of what else is there. Okay, so let's ask this question. Okay, how, one second. What do we need to do, be, or have? Give us some guidance for healing this energy, because I know this is not just like, oh, it's a pretty big heavy energy. Okay, it's an abandonment wound from past life, and we need to move beyond this, okay? So what do we need to know? How can we heal this, Spirit? How can we heal this energy? This abandonment wound from past lives. Masculine going off to war. Empowerment. Exactly. I got this card recently too. Look at that, how powerful that is. This says grounded strength, stamina, 13. And I think 13 is the death. Is this the death card? Or I know 13 has to do with death, so it's this. You know, it's those past lives that, you know, with your twin. It's not just this life. So, you know, them not returning, them getting killed in battle, that like just the horror, you know, the horrific things that have happened in all these past lives, well, can be carried on through. So this wounding, I'm seeing this empowerment, this strength, this stamina, grounded. We have 2 cards that says grounded. So divine feminine getting more balanced in her like her groundedness to the physical, because we know she can get all up in the spiritual realms very easily, right? But it's getting grounded into this physical and balancing this out with her empowerment by let's pick another card. I need another card. Being pulled to pull another card. She's got her sword. It almost looks like lightning is hitting it. The sparkles is like this unicorn, and she's empowered. She's grounded in strength. And I need another card to go with that. Awakening. Okay, so what is going to heal this specific wounding that we have right now for divine feminine is this. Look at these beautiful divine feminine energies right here. We have awakening and empowerment. Hold on a second, okay? Awakening, ancient knowledge, memories, connection. Okay, she's feeling this connection. As far as like these memories are coming to her. They're coming to her, and she's realizing that she has to release this. She has to heal this some way. She's in that holographic healing and finding these little bubbles all over the place that they're just emerging and realizing like that, you know, divine feminines are very, very good at this healing. And whatever helps her in this healing will help her counterpart as well. Okay? Will help the divine masculine also heal that wounding too. Okay? So, but abandonment is a really big one. But this is what I was really feeling called to do this. And this makes sense now. Because, and we have 3 and we have 13. So it's been in cycles, and this awakening, this ancient knowledge, will come in quite nicely. Okay, so that's that. So this empowerment that you have will help heal this right here. Okay, and this is why we are here as twin flames, is to heal this imbalance. Okay, so we'll look on the other side of spouse. Yes. Okay, so whatever this is a past life deck, so I'm tuning into like past lives. Okay, all right, so let's move on to some more messages. That aside. Okay, let's go on. Let's see what's going on. Divine feminine, collective. Let's see what's going on with her heart space. Spirit, what's going on with divine feminine heart space? Oh man, she got 2 kings so far. Any more? Wow. Can you see that? Let's see. Okay. Her heart space, she's got 2 kings and a knight and the 4 of wands. Woohoo. Okay. Wow. So in her heart space, she's got, first of all, she's got 2, the first king that came out in her heart space is the king of swords, this truth, diplomatic, very just like the truth bringer, okay? In her heart, she knows the truth. In her heart, she's grounded. In her heart, she knows, first of all, she knows in her heart who her twin flame is, okay? She knows the connection is solid, okay? It's solid. She knows her truth. She's like the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, in their power, in their truth, in her heart space. She's like ready to fly, like she's ready to go. The Knight of Swords is fleeting, is fast, quick action. Her heart, and what is this going towards? The 4 of Wands. Okay, the 4 of Wands, which is union. In her heart, she knows union is within her. Okay, this has been her path and her journey. And I'm saying her, it could be, in a male body, female body, okay? So, divine feminine. In her heart, she knows. And, yeah, in her heart, she knows her truth. Okay, she knows her truth. She's willing to fight for it. And she has proved herself, okay? Beautiful. Actually, I'm going to do this little mini deck. I love this deck. It's so cute and little.
It is really cute.
Some clarification. I don't know if we really need any clarification, but let's see. Yeah, you know what? Oh, and this is a number 10. I'm getting 10s a lot. I'm getting 10s a lot. This is the sky, this light. Wow. This King of Swords. We have 2 swords, so in her heart space, Divine Feminine has had to like cut away and really cut away all of this. It's so true. I can attest this. It's like slicing away anything in that heart space that needs to be healed. I mean, obviously, this whole thing was about a wound. So Divine Feminine has had to heal the sky and cut away what no longer needs to be there. Okay, she honors it. She honors the pain for what it is, but she has it's time to like let that go and cut that away, so that we can have this new beginning, so we can have this union with God, with self, and ultimately with our twin flame in the physical. Okay, but her heart knows that this is already. It's already like manifested. Oh my gosh. It's funny, this is on the other side. Communication. Well, yeah, of course. Divine Feminine is can communicate. She wants communication from her Divine Masculine. Okay, so oh Lord. Yeah, the devil. That came out. I was gonna ask what is the mind space. Jeez. Okay, let's see what Divine Feminine and the mind space. Jeez. Yes. Triumphant. It just like flew out there. Divine Feminine and her mental space. Yes. Justice. Mental space. Oh my goodness, this card's just flying. Oh, mental space. space. So this is your, the thoughts, and this is more of like the feelings, the emotions, and this is like the thoughts in the mind space. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Right. Okay. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Communication. New beginning. Okay. Alright. So, in the mind space here, this is awesome. Divine Feminine. Triumphant. In the mental space, she's been doing pretty good. As you can see, we've got the Six of Wands, triumphant, keeping those negative thoughts at bay, keeping her mind very clear. I did see the when I was shuffling, the Devil card came out, and I can attest to that because I've had recently some thoughts and like anxiety and just stuff worrying too much about this, how everything is going to work out. Okay. And so I've had some of that, like just binding kind of energies, and I work myself through it, and I know the truth because in my heart, guess what? In my heart, I know, okay, this union within is in my heart. Okay. It's however it comes about, that's for the divine timing part. Okay. So in her thoughts, she's been very triumphant and being positive and doing her affirmations and keeping those thoughts towards her goals and towards her dreams. Okay. And then we have, I love this card because this is justice, this is equality, this is what divine feminine, especially in her connection, is wanting. Or she knows, like it's a knowing in her mental, I don't know, sounds funny. In her mind, she knows she will receive the justice. Things will be balanced in this connection in her life. The red. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is like the knight in shining armor, okay? He's got his cup. It's an offering of love, okay? So I feel like Divine Feminine does daydream about this Knight of Cups, coming in. And with this Page of Wands, too. Very youthful energy. So she's also thinking about this new beginning and this new year, like what this Divine Feminine wants to do. And it's maybe it's a new thing. It's something that's, freshly beginning. I think he's also like a messenger. I think the pages are like messengers. So this has been on their minds, of how the Divine Masculine are going to come forward. But it's also knowing that these expectations, you got to release the expectations, okay? So let's pick a card for clarity for these two last cards, or wherever it lands, actually. Oh, when it lands in. Oh, wait. Okay. So we got the clouds, the number 6, and landed over here. So we're getting the book. So I feel like with these energies, it's kind of like the clouds are covering. She really doesn't know how this chapter will unfold. Like she knows certain things because she is psychic and she's intuitive. But this chapter, this book hasn't been opened yet. It's been clouded, and there hasn't things that haven't been revealed yet. Okay. So this chapter, I put it in the wrong spot. Hasn't been revealed yet. But that's alright, okay? That's alright. Because she knows. She feels. Yeah, this is like a knowing energy, and this is like a feeling. And she feels very balanced in this King of Swords energy of truth. And her truth. Okay. So, Let's see. Okay, let's get... Huh. Ooh. Shuffle one more time. Let's get a reading for... Yeah, it's like this Knight of Cups. This being covered with this cloud. So, yeah, it's kind of like up in the air kind of thing. But she knows her justice is coming. Okay, that she'll be triumphant in whatever she does. And, okay, so let's see. Well, how does Divine Feminine feel about Divine Masculine? How does she feel about Divine Masculine? Jeez. You want all of these? Alright. That looks about right. That feels right. So, and there's 4 cards. Okay, so sometimes I read reversals. Depends on what Spirit is guiding me to do and the order of this. Let's see. How does she feel? What I asked, how does she feel? Okay. How does she feel about Divine Masculine? This King of Cups has been coming up a lot, okay? This whole Eight of, is it the Eight of Swords? No, I'm sorry if I was... The Six of Swords. Making this decision. She feels like he's making this decision to move towards calmer waters. To be this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is right here. This King of Cups, which is the emotions, bringing in this spiritual divine blessing. I mean, she has, this King of Cups has so much love. Like, she has so much love for her Divine Masculine, for sure. How does she feel? How does she see? What... Yeah, I mean, like, the King of Cups is emotionally mature and balanced. Oh my gosh, and look at who came out. This Hanged Man has been coming up this way for me a lot. Okay. This is not on accident. Okay. Because in reverse, it's like suspended. There's no movement. It's like there's nothing going on. I don't know. But there's a switch in perspective. And I see the Hanged Man like this as awakened. So the Divine Masculine has awakened to this connection. And he knows he's starting to realize more. Okay. And coming into his... She knows this. Okay. Because here we are. We're reading masculine energies now. But she knows that he can be this king, that he is this king. He's a King of Cups, like emotionally mature, sensitive, can express his feelings, okay? Messages, okay, I didn't even I didn't ask the question yet. How about union energies? Union energies, whoa. No. I'm like, no. Let's continue with what I was doing. Yeah, okay. So, messages specifically to masculine, to Divine Masculine from Divine Feminine. And then we'll pull some Romance Angel cards. Okay. Oh my gosh, a whole stack. Messages from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine, please. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Divine Feminine wants to say a lot, actually. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so first off, we got the Two of Swords. I don't know whether to read it a reverse. Two of Swords. It's almost like that going within, but having to make like a decision. There's these two. There's Two of Wands. There's Two of Swords. In reverse. Looks like a inverted. Looks like a pyramid. Okay, so, but with the Emperor. Okay. And this is my sign, Aries, huh? Okay. So, messages from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. I, as a Divine Feminine, know that you are this Emperor, okay? That you are this Emperor, and that you've had to go within the new moon. Around the new moon time, I'm just going to go ahead and read it up, not reversed. Having to go within, going within as the Emperor, you are all the kings, Divine Masculine. She's saying, Divine Feminine is saying, you are all the kings, which is just like, you have the power within you to make whatever decisions necessary in these two. This pathway of cycles, or a pathway of ease, grace, love, joy, Ten of Cups. But she's blindfolded too. So it is introspection. And then we have, so these are different. This is interesting. And then we have, okay, I'm not going to read reversals. Yeah. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment, contentment. You got emotional fulfillment. You have nine cups, okay? All you need is one more cup to make the 10 of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Wands. It's like perseverance, okay? Divine Feminine is saying we know that you have persevered to gain all those cups, okay? And look at, he's kind of like sitting there, a little stubborn. As the Emperor, you can be a little stubborn. So, and it's an Aries. I know, because I'm an Aries and I'm stubborn. So, but you have fought the good fight, dear Divine Mouse, and you have fought the good fight in those wars, in the battlefields, and all those past lives. And you're reaching this Nine of Cups. You're collecting all these cups, okay? And we know that you have this emotional maturity, okay? You've graduated the class, okay? You've stepped up. You've leveled up, okay? Honestly, we know this, okay? So bring it. Okay, keep going. We encourage you. You're persevering. Let me get another message. That's very heavy. Not heavy, but different from the normal. Normally I get like all these great cards. It's just a message of like, yes, bring your truth. Because she's in, Divine Feminine is got the King of Swords, which is truth and diligence and all about communication and opening up. And Divine Feminine is saying, bring in this truth. Bring in this truth. You have this divine sword, the Excalibur. Is it Excalibur? And this wreath, because look at, which is really cool. I like how this looks. In my thoughts, Divine Feminine saying, in my thoughts, like, I am triumphant, okay? I am knowing that this is long lasting. I know that this is true. I know that justice will be served, that all things will be in our connection balanced out, okay? So Divine Feminine is saying, speak your truth, dear Divine Masculine. You are truth. That is part of your journey. And I know that you are. It's not like she's saying that you're not. She's just saying, bring it one more step. It's like you got that one more step. Okay? Let's see what else comes out. Look at that. Look, came out again. Oh my gosh. The freaking Hangman reversed. And then Judgment. And the Judgment card's been coming out a lot. This healing, this judgment being rained down. You know, like, we know that you are awake now. Okay, there's no more hiding. You know, hiding behind those masks and all that. We as Divine Feminine love our Divine Masculines, okay? And we have that within our own selves. We have the feminine and the masculine. So whatever healing is going on for the Divine Feminine is helping the Divine Masculine and vice versa. And so it's like, we want the message to let you know that we know that you are awakened. We know you're in your journey. We know that you're going through, that you will be receiving this judgment call, okay? Not in a bad way, but the angel of this truth is speaking, is beating down on Divine Masculine right now, and Divine Feminine, but it's just really, it's obviously apparent because with this energy right here, and the Ace of Swords, of this truth, of this, like, hello, the angel is blasting his horn right on there. Okay. Any other cards? Yeah, I mean, Six of Pentacles, balancing. There's a lot of balancing going on. Okay. Lots of balancing going on right now. I'm going to pick from... Okay, messages. About messages just in general for both, okay? We're not separate, we're one. Courage, yeah! That's right, okay? It takes courage to be this King of Cups and to be coming from your heart space. Look at all that red, Arielle. Okay, it takes courage to move on to calmer waters, to leave those swords behind that don't no longer serve you. It takes courage to go on the spiritual journey. It takes courage, and it's like I'm talking to both counterparts. It takes courage to stand through all of this muck and stuff going on, and karmics and karmic, you know, cycles, and it's courage. So, Divine Twin Flames, you are on this path of courageousness, okay? You will be rewarded. You will be rewarded. We've got that Ace of Pentacles right there. This is the worldly, like, you will be rewarded for all of your courage, all of these tests and trials, tribulations that you've been through. And at the end of the day, like, that finish line, even though it's not really the finish line, but you will be inspiration, Gabriel. We see the earth right here because this is the journey of awakening Gaia, awakening this planet, and it's the bigger mission, okay? The bigger mission is this inspiration, okay? This is what I felt called to do, is like, you know what? I realized that once I realized that I was a twin flame and I got into this journey and it just propelled me forward, I started my channel, and then all of this just unfolded, and I realized, like, yes, I'm just gonna, you know, use this connection to help better myself and to help others. and be prosperous and be in my mission, and even through all the hard times and the purging and the emotional releasing and I mean all of this, I mean all this kind of stuff, all the healing that comes out, that divine feminines are really, they're in that place that they really are helping their beloved right now. With all the healing that they have done, it helps. It really does. Yes. Okay, we have faith. Faith. Faith in this connection. Faith, inspiration, courage, willpower. Oh my gosh. Transmutation. Okay, I could keep going, but this faith, this willpower to keep going. Okay. You know, it's about mission, it's about purpose, it's about bringing unconditional love onto this planet and ascension. And what is the bigger picture here? And Archangel Michael coming in here and saying transmutation. I got that card doing a personal reading for myself and my twin flame connection, and it was transmutation. And I realized, and I don't know if he realizes this, but he's constantly transmuting stuff and doing a lot of the spiritual work without even realizing it. It's alchemy. It's when you take something and you move it around and you turn it into something else. Okay, you take a crappy situation and you transform it into a better situation or better energy. Okay, so we have this transmutation. Okay, so let's get some romance. Let's get some, and it's like this journey isn't all about romance, and it's great. That's like the icing on the cake. But we're reworking, we're rewriting, just the whole thing, what was that? The male, female. We're redoing this whole template of the masculine and feminine relationships, and because it's been in such disconnection, and so that's why twin flames are here. Okay, so but yeah, just a lot of energies around. I don't know, I think it's the twin flame collective and this energy of woundings that are coming up out of the surface from past lives. Definitely feeling energies of this missing energy of the heart chakra. It's being blown wide open, that it's like you feel that if you're in separation, physical separation, this missing, this like emptiness, this longing to be like reunited with your twin. Like that's totally normal, and it's just one of those things. And when you take a deep breath and you realize that separation is illusion, and actually they're actually within you always, and know that the angels got your back, and that Archangel Michael is working overtime, like helping twin flames right now. Okay, Metatron as well. So we have love yourself first. Exactly, this is the cardinal rule. Seriously, especially twin flames, the whole thing, it comes back to yourself. It all comes back to you. Okay, anytime you feel like, oh well, forget them, they're just not awakened, or any negative thoughts or whatever that you're feeling, turn it back around, because you are them, they are you. It's like it all comes back to loving yourself. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And yeah, of course, like totally. Okay, love yourself first. Totally, this journey is all about self-respect, self-love, unconditional love for yourself, forgiving. Also, forgiveness has been a huge emotional release. Last weekend, I released a lot of stuff around forgiveness and for the collective and myself. So yeah, okay, I'll take all of those. So Yeah. So we have children. Stay optimistic about your love life. New love and chemistry. Okay, so a lot of the twin flame dynamics does involve children. Okay, so because that's just how it is. We have kids and have children, and so this also could be inner child healing. Stay optimistic. This offering your love. The divine feminine has already put this wish upon the universe and has offered up her heart of love, and not like, you know what I mean. She knows, she's been positive thinking. I mean, that's why she has a triumphant card in her mental space. She has been positive. She sees future energies. She already knows so much, okay? Like intuitively, psychically, okay? And she has the belief and the faith that this new love, because it will be new. That it's always ascending to another level, okay? So it's not going to be this and it's almost like I had to do that as well, is releasing the old, what I thought was like my divine masculine or whatever, and reaching to this 5D, the higher ascended version. Okay, where they're healed, I'm healed. It's new. It's new. Of course it's new. We're constantly evolving and changing. So of course it's going to be new, right? Yeah. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah. A 5D. Masculine. Chemistry. There's a magnetic attraction. Of course. Stay optimistic. And children. Okay. Your love life is being affected by children. So... anything else? Yes. Let's get an ascended master up in here. Okay. Krishna, devotion. Just saw Krishna come out. 47 on the clock. Oh my gosh. The number follows me everywhere. 47. It's because of many things, but one reason is because in the tarot, a 4 is an Aries, which is me. My divine counterpart is a Cancer, which is a 7. 47. Okay, so we got this. We've got Mercury again. I keep getting him. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. And some, divine feminines have done this, and I've spoken up, and they're speaking up more and more and more. Awakening of this divine feminine has awakened their throat chakra, okay? And it has propelled them to speak their truth. For sure. I know I have. Mother Mary, beautiful. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible. Lots of mother healing. Mother Mary. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. So divine feminine. Mother Mary is here with you. Beautiful. Love and peace. So whenever another message, and then this card is coming out. Also a message of communication. So whenever you, especially in regards to your divine counterpart, come from this not motherly, but this love, unconditional love, and bring it into your communication, okay? And in general, with your communication, try to come from a place of love and compassion and that kind of energy, and that will help just facilitate your throat chakra and opening it up more, because it's in a place of like love and peace and stuff. And like, let me be in this. Hi. Okay. And we got the white eagle, the ancestor spirit came out. Beautiful. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. When we just tuned and tapped into that wounding past life. So this is also speaking to ancestor energy, okay, the ancestor spirit, and also the feathers. The feathers and the angels are with you, okay? 100,000 Angels by Bliss. Listen to that song and you will cry. I'm just kidding. No, but it's a beautiful song. So, okay. Anything else, Spirit? I think we're good. I think this has been a pretty nice reading here. Divine Feminines. Keep moving on. Not moving on, but keep, propelling yourself into your self-love and light and beauty and everything that you are. Divine Masculine loves you, okay? And you love the Divine Masculine. Like, it's just the way it is, okay? Tune into the higher realms is what I can say, my advice. Don't get too caught up into the vessel or the physical aspect, because this journey, that's what I've learned the most, is actually the spiritual connection and the spiritual energy of your twin flame. Tune into that because it is love. It's pure love, it's pure light. And look at who else came out. Sanakomara. Light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So, let's keep him out there. And hope too. Beautiful. All right. Peace and blessings.